Hey guys, I'm back, and no, I did not dye the underneath of my hair. It just turned green in the pool because my hair used to be, this is totally random, but the top of my hair was all like this, the same color it is, and then my sister dyed all the bottom parts blue, and then it faded and turned into an ugly green, and so my grandma bleached it, and then the bleach turned green in the pool. So that's a totally random story. So my hair is wet, and I have like a little bit of makeup on. But today we are doing a Sunday Bible talk. Last Sunday's episode was not super great because I was kind of unprepared and I was really tired. So today, my throat hurts. I'm going to be doing a relationships is my topic. So let's get started. So this is going to be a little bit more interesting, I think. So topic 1 is friends. So I'm not talking about like all relationships as in like guy girl like lovey-dovey relationships. I'm talking about relationships as in like friends. I'm also talking about the lovey-dovey stuff, but mostly this first topic will be friends. So I'm going to talk about guy friends. I have an enormous amount of guy friends. Enormous. Abundance? I'm just gonna go with enormous. Enormous amount of guy friends. All my friends are like, wow, you text a lot of guys. I'm like, they're my friends. It's not weird. It's just my friends. We have no feelings for each other. And I think if you keep it like mutual that you're both friends, the guy friendships will go so much smoother. Because like if that guy like likes you a lot and then you're like holding him keeping him like hopeful for like something that probably won't ever happen. So like in my guy relationships, I like to keep it like known that I just want to be friends. And like I'm 13, I don't really need like a boyfriend right now. And so like that's what like in mostly of my guy friends, I try to keep it mutual where we both just kind of know that we're friends right now. Maybe when we get older, we like each other if we have any feelings for each other, depending on how we feel when we're older. So yeah, that's guy friends. And I think if you have like a lot of guy friends, I know just for me, like I'm judged like as flirty, and I'm like, I'm not flirty, I'm just friends with the opposite sex. So I mean, I don't find that like a big deal. So if like unless you are flirty, which I know flirty can just be like talking to all the guys, like I think flirty is leaving your friends to talk to guys. Like, in a group of people, if my friends are and I, like my girlfriends, are talking, I don't think I should leave my group of girlfriends to go talk to to the guy groups. Because I find that flirty. That's like my base of like what a flirty girl would be like opposed to a non-flirty girl. So like my guy friends will hang out with our group of girls, or if the girls are just hanging out, I hang out with the girls. But if you are more comfortable with the guys, then go hang out with the guys. Just let it known to your girlfriends that you're just kind of like done with your drama and you can go talk to the guys. I mean, if your friends are really dramatic, then I would hang out with guy friends. I mean, my friends aren't really dramatic, so I don't really have that problem. So yeah, that's a guy friend. And so then I have crushes. So for me, a crush is like where you're pinning things on Pinterest and you're like, I have this huge crush on this guy, and you see all those crushing quotes and you're like that. So that's my definition of like what a crush is. And I feel like with crushes, you don't want them to go like where I wouldn't tell a bunch of people if I were you. I've had experience with telling everybody who I liked, and then that didn't work out too well for me. But I know I'm now more private about like liking people. I swear, it's my razor probably. I'm like breaking out. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I know I'm trying to like guard my heart a little bit more, which I mean, you shouldn't have to guard your heart, but still at the same time kind of don't be vulnerable to a guy until you're like married or in a serious dating relationship. I mean, as at 13 and 14 and like pretty much all through middle school and like maybe like freshman year of high school, I don't really feel like you need to have a girlfriend or boyfriend until, I don't know, 16 would be my age that I probably will. 15 or 16 is probably the age I'll probably end up having a boyfriend. But I mean, I don't feel like when you're crushing, you have to go anywhere with it. It'd be kind of fun to tell the person you like them or whatever, and you can totally do that. Like, it's totally cool. I thought somebody was coming in this room. This is not my room. This is my parents' room. So I think it's like cool to like tell that person if you want to tell the person, but I don't think it should go any farther than, hi, I like you. I like you too. And then you kind of just talk and flirt with each other. Like, I mean, that's all it really needs to go in, how far it needs to go in middle school. Crushing's not bad. You're okay. I know some people's, like, some adults will just be like, when you ask them, like, should I be dating? They'll be like, you're too young, and that's it. It's like, why am I too young? Details, need more information. And I think it's fine to be like, oh my gosh, he talked to me. Oh my gosh. Or like, guess what, guys? Guess what he said? Guess what we talked about? Like, that I feel like is fine, but it doesn't need to go any further than that in middle school. So that's like my like definition of like when it gets like too far is when you're holding hand. Well, I mean, I don't know how I feel about holding hands. It's not like, but I don't know. You don't really need to be in a really physical relationship until you're older or maybe like married even. So, yeah. I mean, if you want to wait to have your first kiss till you're married, you can. That's your belief. Honestly, I mean, that probably won't happen for me. But anything further than a kiss could probably. I'm gonna wait till I'm married. Because then you can break your heart and it would just is not right. So then I have topic 3, heartbreaks. Boom, boom, boom. I know it's like so hard once your heart has been broken to like make new friends and grow relationships with other people, because I've lost friends before and it's been really hard and I've just been sad all the time. But it's important to hold on to your close friends, and your close friends aren't the friends that hurt you or say mean things behind your back. Those aren't your true friends. Your true friends are the people who may not have always been there, but come along and stick with you. So, like I have a friend or a couple friends. Well, actually, I have one friend that helped me make other friends, and now I have a couple close friends that I can like tell anything to, and they're like really great. And so, if you hold on to those relationships, and as other people come and go, it's really good and surreal to have those people around you that help you and are there for you no matter what. And if you don't have that kind of friend right now, just pray about it and like ask God to like send that person into your life, because there is somebody in the world, like another girl or another guy depending on who you are, that could come and that will be in your life that's great and a loving person. And God has a plan for everybody, and He knows who you're going to marry, and He knows if you're going to marry, and He knows your best friend, and He knows if you're going to have a best friend or what your life is like. So, and also don't be like all like the stereotypical best friend like item. I mean, like all those like best friend pictures, like the hearts and stuff, like when they're like that. And then I mean those, that's great and all, taking cute pictures is fun, but don't feel like you're a loner if you don't have a best friend, like a stereotypical best friend. So yeah, like a heartbreak is hard and it can hurt, but don't dwell in it and don't dwell on the past. The Bible says not to dwell on the past, and be in the moment, be with God, pray about it, help Him by your heartbreak, help Him grow your relationship with Him, and just like be in the moment all the time. And when you're having a heartbreak, girl, go get some chocolate ice cream and watch a chick flick and then be done. I mean, it's over. He's behind you. That relationship and those relationships that failed you, those are behind you. Those people may not be terrible. Don't hate on the people, though, because they're also learning and they're also growing and they're also experiencing hardships and things like that. So don't hate on the people, but, I mean, I know I have trouble with the not hating on the people part, because I'm just like, But when people ask me about the people, I'm just like, well, they're great people. I'm sure they're having fun, but it's hard in your heart to forgive them. But God forgave us for all the stupid stuff we do. So forgiving that one person for what they did, or those people for what they did, is beyond amazing. Like, you can forgive those people because God forgave everyone. He's forgiving everybody when they pray to Him. All the Christians and everyone, when they pray and accept Him into their life, He's forgiving them for their sins. He's going to forgive you. So you can forgive those people when they hurt you. And forgiving can be really hard, but it's what we need to do in order to live a Christian life and love your neighbor like yourself. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it kind of applied to you guys. If it did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what you want to see me do next time. I really hope you liked this video. I know it was kind of hard to talk about because, I mean, I'm not in a serious relationship right now, or have I ever been since I'm 13, but I have with friends, so that's important. And so thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like. Love you guys to the moon and back. See you later, alligators.